Our motto used to be, we'll see it as long as it can walk in the door. We didn't see snakes at the time, but now we see snakes as well. So whatever it is, we do wildlife, we do exotic animals, we do cats and dogs. It keeps it really interesting and challenging. We bought the practice over 30 years ago, and when we came up to the Hudson Valley, the practice was a small one-man country practice that we, over the years, with a lot of hard work and dedication, we grew to an 8-veterinary practice. We have over 50 employees, and we have 2 locations, as well as a pet resort. So it's really 3 locations.
You're thinking about your legacy, your hospital's reputation in the community. We've been fortunate to be in a small kind of part of the Hudson Valley, so we had a rapport with clients and staff that was important to us. We certainly wanted a great financial outcome to be able to retire on. We had built a thriving hospital, and that was important to us. And we were interested in, we're very close to a lot of our employees. Many of them, we've been lucky, have worked with us for all their career, all our career. So we wanted to be able to protect them going forward, that they would have great employment, be with a company that would look after them like we tried to.
We tried to sell our practice on our own, and we didn't succeed. We negotiated with a few companies. It was very frustrating, it was very labor intensive, and we realized that we just weren't doing it well.
Our initial efforts were a horror show, and we realized, and Vic especially, but both of us are good businessmen. We're not just veterinarians, we're also business people. We've been successful on that. And we saw we were so out of our depth, and the companies that were out there were going to eat our lunch, and we said, this is so dangerous. We backed right out of it and said, let's talk to some companies that can help us. I gained 5 pounds because we met with more than a dozen companies, and some were okay fits and some were fabulous fits. They wanted us to see everybody. They wanted to school us. So we went to dinner 3 nights a week with different companies for months, and hence the 5 pounds.
I think that Monarch Match is what really sets them apart from other brokers that are out there, and they're not looking for just a quick sale and a quick turnaround and moving on to the next practice to sell. They spent a lot of time with us, and as Ellen said, we interviewed almost 24 companies, and they spent a lot of time setting that up, coming down to us in person with these companies and themselves, and just going through the process. That whole process took 2-3 months, but it was worth it in the end in terms of just being sure that we got the right match and the right fit for us and for our staff and for our clients and our patients.
We were making a smart deal, a safe deal, and we knew that it was going to turn out to be a great outcome. And again, financially, absolutely, because we could never have made a deal like that on our own.